Right, okay, things are getting rather manic in here. I'm going to stand up and walk about and try and get my microphone over to these range of people that are in here. I was expecting some people from Borders Youth Theatre, and that's what I've got. Other than that, I don't really know what I'm getting. But can I start by asking who you are?
Emma.
Emma?
Kate.
Kate?
Halcyon.
Halcyon?
Lee.
Lee?
Scarlett.
Scarlett?
Finna.
Finna, right?
Ray.
And Ray. Do boys not take part in Borders Youth Theatre?
One just joins.
We need more.
You need more boys. Yeah, we've got girls here looking for boys to take part in dramatic stuff. Sorry, I apologise. But no, to a certain extent, it doesn't surprise me because sadly, girls seem to be more willing to give things a go than boys. I remember that from when I was a teacher, that it was much harder to get boys to get up off their backsides and do anything. But it's great for you to be here. Now, are you ready just to go into this?
Yeah.
So if I push this microphone over a little bit closer, I'll pass the floor to Borders Youth Theatre.
Where is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What have you done with it? Where's the money?
I haven't got it yet. Don't hurt me.
Oh, really? Why did you promise it would be ready now then?
After the race, please, just let me get to the race.
No money, no race. It's your own fault. Tell me where it is, or you'll stay here.
I don't have it yet.
Well then, there will be no race.
Shh. Listen. No. We should do something. Whoever's shouting doesn't sound happy.
We've got to get out of here first. There's something under the wall. It's a piece of paper. Maybe it's a clue.
What does it say on it?
Nothing.
Hitting the wall won't do you any good. Yes, it will. It's hollow.
Maybe there's a hidden door.
Oh, here's a door. But it's locked. Do you think there's a key?
I have a hair slide. Try to pick the lock. This must be the old school. Look how dusty it is.
Dusty. Look up there. I can see a bit of paper. Yeah, I got it. If you want to find out more, have a look around the floor.
I wonder what that means. Everyone have a look around the place for more clues. Here are some footprints, but I don't think they go anywhere.
Yes, they do. They go to this loose floorboard. I think there's something underneath. It's a clue. The next clue is no longer on the floor. It's on top of the janitor's door. What?
This must be the janitor's old cupboard. I can't see a clue, though. Maybe it's inside.
Come.
2. Borders.
Youth.
Theatre.
Southfield.
Community.
Centre.
Duns. Friday.
4:30.
2.
6 p.m.
It's
Brilliant!
Well done. That was excellent. Thank you very much. And I didn't know what to expect, but good. And thank you all for coming. Now, do any of you want to say anything more about Borders Youth Theatre, other than what your script said at the end there?
We need more people.
Right, well, can we hang on and maybe get that a wee bit closer to you now?
Yeah, we'd really love to have more people to come and join in and play games with us and do a bit of theatre.
Yeah. It's anyone else? No, they're all shy now. But it's seeing a microphone in front of you makes it a little bit different, doesn't it? You just have to get, as long as you're aware of where it is, you just have to try and forget it's there. And half the time, well, most of the time actually, when I'm in here on my own, and I sometimes think I'm just speaking to myself. It's rather sad, but luckily there are people out there listening in. And I believe you got off to Southfield now to do some practice. As I say, I wasn't quite sure what to expect. David Bissett, my cousin, had thankfully agreed to try and arrange something. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to get, but it was great for you to have you coming in here. If you look up there, you see that wee red dot on the webcam. Of course, where you are standing, you wouldn't actually have been picked up much in the webcam. There's another one there, but that one's not on. It's this one that is focused on the desk. But yeah, thanks very much for coming in.
What's the webcam for?
The webcam is people all over the world can go onto Generate Radio's website and go to open up the webcam, and they'll see what's happening here. The whole world. Well, anybody. Well, the whole world could do it. I think when the Jim Clark rally was on, we had the webcam looking out into the square, and so many people tried to log on to see it that the computer crashed. But it's a separate computer that is running the webcam, so it won't affect what's going out here. But thanks for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good weekend. And I'll let you file out, and while you're filing out, I shall do some filling, because I don't think I've got a track lined up, and Richard will have to come back in and help me with this vinyl. I don't know, is David going to come in and speak? But thanks very much, ladies.
Thank you.
Right, hi, are you got time for a quick word, David?
I have time for a quick word.
Right, I'll put that microphone there up.
Okay, it's ready for me downstairs, girls.
Yeah. That one beside you there, if you...
I'll just stand.
All right, okay. Right, thanks very much for bringing these young ladies in. It's all it's all getting a bit manic here just now.
I'm sure it is.
I was expecting a phone call from somebody in Glasgow about 5:15 as well, but thankfully the traffic in Glasgow is terrible, and she's just messaged to say that she might not be able to phone up until 6.
Suits you. Well, we just came along. We're working, our normal group is 4:30 till 6 on a Friday along the road at Southfield, and that made it much easier just to come along. They did a wee rehearsal, came along. They only did it last week. They only put it together last week, so good for them.
Yep, okay. Right, and Richard's queuing up some more vinyl, and we're short about 10 to 6, I'm expecting a call from Canada. You spent some time in Canada, didn't you?
I spent some time in Canada. I taught for a year in Canada, yes. Lovely place.
Yep.
I would like to go back. We were actually there 2 years ago.
Yep.
Went back as a reunion. But
I'm afraid my knowledge of whereabout in Canada she is rather vague at the moment. It's a big place, yep.
It's a big place. How are you doing? So you've been going since 10?
Yeah, 10 o'clock. I'm into hour 8.
Hour 8.
Well, that's looking at the clock behind you. 8.5 hours almost I've been on air, so...
Well, good luck.
Yeah,
And,
thank you.
And obviously, the more the merrier.
Yep.
Southfield at 4:30 till 6 o'clock on a Friday. Anyone who's interested at all, look at the website as well, www.bordersnewtheatre.co.uk, and they'll find out all the information there.
Thank you very much.
Good plug and well done.
Right, thanks, David. Right, okay. I've put that microphone down. Are you going to say something, Richard? Yes.
I was, Donald, if you don't mind. I just thought I'd better let you know that this is Black and White by the group Greyhound, and it was first released on Trojan Records in 1971.
Right, okay, here we go.
The page is white. Together we learn.